everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo! And we are on the quest for dye today at the dye shop in the Village of Light, which has finally been redone, so we're ready to do some awesome trading over there. And I'm super excited because once we complete that trading, we are going to head over to Dr. Nami's Cove, and after we make some more underwater vision potions, I just remembered, or like the night vision potions, so we can see underwater, and then we're gonna head over with our dye, we're gonna head over with our coins, and we're gonna head over with our wonderful glowstone to be able to make some amazing coral reefs to add in all of the fish you guys have sent us. I'm so excited. On Saturday, we did a Saturday special where you guys leave fish by leaving a like, and then those fish get added into the cove. It's gonna look amazing. Woo. All right, so I also want to show off the new bridge. Ta-da! This is the new bridge leading into the village, and it kind of goes over my new little Geishel field, so you can kind of come over here and you can be like, dun 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 dun, yay, little bridge, yay. It's covered and everything, so when it rains, like, the leaves catch most of the water. You can look out over the duck pond, you can look out over our Geishel fields. Eventually we're going to put that little Geishel, like, pickle and cake shop right there. Eventually I'm going to, like, knock out these blocks and make it so this path connects down with that path down there. But for now, the path connects right here and leads into the village. So this way you can get some easy shopping done, and I'm no longer having to scale up and down cliff sides to get over to the village. It makes me so happy. And now, without further ado, let us say good morning to Toby. Good morning, Toby. Woo! Good morning, Toby. How are you doing today? I'm actually guild captain. Don't let the roguish good looks fool you. I can handle responsibility. I see how it is, Toby. I see how it is. But alright, so let's see. Ooh, there's fields of wheat to harvest. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and harvest this up. I need all the wheat I can get for like cooking and trading and a million things. I think my dogs were helping because I only have 8 wheat for harvesting that whole area. Suspicious, Pup, suspicious. I've got it, Pups. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to. Mom's got it. Okay, I think I got most of that supply at least. Oh, I totally forgot we had little farm fields over here for some reason. Alright, and wiggle this way. Gotcha. Let's gather up all these carrots. And we'll replant them, of course. But we do have Teddy. Teddy actually trades for carrots because she makes so many delicious carrot soups in her inn. So Teddy will probably really appreciate this. And then let's wiggle over here. I don't know of anybody off the top of my head who trades for potatoes. But I need to write down in my little note journal that I'm trying to keep of our adventures now. Like, okay, somebody definitely help me pick up those potatoes. Thank you, puppies! I'm gonna have to give you guys a good bath soon, because you're picking up lots of stuff, it seems. But I do need to make some notes in the notebook. Ooh, and there's some cherries we can gather up over here. Whoops. I thought I fell into Vanessa's pen, and I felt really silly. But we need to make some notes of who trades for what so that I can start bringing more effective piles of things into town. Hey, Mochi, how are you doing? Oh, 8 gold ingots for an emerald, huh? Oh, thank you! You just gave me 2 of those gold ingots. Well, I tell you what, Mochi, I've always been thinking if I can get 2 more gold ingots from, oh, well, there we go. Mochi, if you want to trade, I will trade you. I've been thinking it would be cool to see what your trades are. Here you go, Mochi. I don't mind. We'll do it. We'll do this. This is no problem. I love seeing what the villagers' trades become. It's one of my favorite things to do. Look at you, sparkle, mochi, mochi, mochi. Look at you, sparkle, mochi, mochi, mochi. Mochi is so yummy. Are you almost done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Ooh, an Eye of Ender now. I see how it is, Mochi. You keep up that cool priestess work. Alright, and all the dogs are running around with me. How's this? Maria, how are you doing? Oh, Maria, you also need to trade 8 gold. I guess I need to bring some gold. Ooh, did somebody... Oh, thank you, Maria. Maria just threw down some more raw pork chop. The dogs all have puppy eyes, so that means the villagers really enjoy seeing them and will throw like large amounts of stuff at us. Alright, we'll go in between. This is the library right here. This is the town hall right here. We have carrots, so let's go see Teddy at the end, because I know she'll trade us for carrots. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh, of course, you guys. They jump in immediately to start swimming. Of course they would. Alright, let's go ahead and gather these up. There we go. Lots of carrots. Oops, let's grab them before the dogs do. Alright, thank you, Lily. You can scoot this way. And the dye shop is 2 shops that way. So we'll go over to the dye shop in just a second. Dang it, dogs! I think, no, maybe it was just filling the stack. Okay, I think they were trying to help me. Alright, and let's pop inside the inn. Hello, Teddy, how are you? And now we can trade the carrots for coins. And we also brought her oranges to trade as well. So it's just so nice to run around and see what all the trades are. And each and every one of the NPCs we have represents one of you guys. Like, it's not just NPCs that we created, they're NPCs that represent you guys. So I love that. Dang it, dogs! Who's falling from something? I just cured the villagers' feather falling issues. Alright, let's see. Teddy, do I have anything else I could trade you, my dear? I don't think I do right now, so sorry about that. However, I do have some avocado, and I know somebody in the village who trades for avocado. Alright, and the villagers are finally staying like where they belong in some of the houses too. It's very nice. Ah! Somebody growled. I wonder why. Hey Daisy, 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 and Daisy. The daisies have been cloning themselves lately. It's kind of interesting. What are the dogs growling at? I'll have to keep my ears peeled. Hey Dandy! Do I have anything you'll trade for? Ooh, I have seeds. Sweet! That's totally worth it. And now all of the coins we're getting will help us make lots and lots of cool colors. Let's see, here's Sky, Dandy's assistant. We can trade her for some of the strawberries they grow, so I'll pick some of those real quick. What about the kiwi, Sky? No? Okay. And then we'll trade her. She loves making, like, food out of the strawberries. I think we have... Oh, and the tea! Okay. Just gonna casually, because I know the tea we can trade in the dye shop for green dye, because you can make all sorts of different colors of... Whoops, okay, these guys weren't ready. I just accidentally popped up some strawberry seeds. They look just like tea when they're in this stage, though, don't they? See? This is tea, and apparently these are strawberry seeds, so I totally got them mixed up. Whoops. Alright, we'll replant. Oh, it looks like ostrich meat has been popular. Not very many ostriches in Dandy's ostrich pen right now. Alright, we'll come through here. But yeah, you can actually use like tea and beets and things like that to dye different material. Because like the dye that a lot of people are used to seeing, like the paint dye and stuff like that, that's not very common, like... Well, of course it's not very common in the wild. What am I saying? What I mean to say is people used to use just like food and bark and minerals and like charcoal left over from a fire to dye with. And they would use those dyes to color whatever they were trying to make. Like if it was going to be cloth or if they were just making pigments so that they could dye their... Oh, Mara Mara! Yay! Hang on. I gotta finish gathering these before the dogs show up or else I won't have any avocado to trade. Stay back. Uh-oh, Iris is coming. But yeah, people used to use plants like beets. You can do this with beets. You can do it with tea leaves. Basically anything that has like a strong coloring. Let's see. There we go. Not sure about radishes. They're kind of like white inside. Oh, Ryan, hang on. Got it. The one right behind his head. There we go. But yeah, you can trade all of those things as well. Or, not trade, you can turn. Sorry, when you're trying to juggle trades and dogs and, like, gonna say hi to Mara, it just becomes a mess of things. But, yeah, that's how people used to do dyeing colors and preparing dyes for things. Uh-oh, I'm full up on everything. Let's throw the sacred stick on the ground just for... Oh, dang it, I think a dog just picked it up. For real, puppies? For real? Of course they would. Of course. That's so funny. Yeah, a dog just picked up my sit, stay, and play stick. Wonderful. Well, that's probably where all the rest of them are hiding, too. With the dogs. Alright. But yeah, like, if you ever want to try to dye your eggs naturally and not use, like, chemical dyes, you can find all sorts of instructions online for how to dye eggs using, just, like, the... you can find instructions, like, with, red cabbage, beets, like I said, all sorts of things like that instead. All right, and then let's see, it's getting to be night. Where's Peppermint? What does she trade? I can't remember what Peppermint trades. Mostly bug-related things, and she's taken off into the hills somewhere. All right, let's see how... No, actually, Peppermint's over here. I was thinking of Panda, Ryan's sister Panda, and who knows where she's gone. All right, let's trade for these. You, ma'am, don't trade for watermelon, but I think your brother... How did I get this strawberry? Thank you, Peppermint. Oh, my goodness, like the dogs like picked the strawberry for me and dropped it at the feet. Good dogs. All right, let's try Dyson. He trades a completed watermelon. Is there a crafting bench in the house? Because I brought watermelon. I just need to complete the watermelon. So let's see. There's that. And then I hear a birdie. And, ooh, there we go. I didn't realize I had 14 watermelons I was carrying around. No wonder I'm so strong. Alright, and then we'll trade him for a watermelon. Yay! Wow, we're actually getting a lot of coins this time around. My goodness, I'm not used to, like, getting so many coins so quickly. Normally, I forget to bring the useful stuff. Alright, let's trade Peppermint again. There we go. Yay! We've got lots of coins. Jeez, we might do some, little bit of extra shopping, just saying. Alright, hey, pups, everybody behave yourselves. I don't want to brag, but they say I'm the best sandwich maker in town. In our last competition, I made a mountain of over 400 sandwiches in less than 10 minutes. That is indeed impressive, Peppermint. That is worthy of bragging about. Alright, gotta harvest these before the dogs help me. No, back off, dogs! Alright, I think I got enough turnips. I love it. I love all the little chores and errands we can do for everybody in the village to help them out. And now we bring said turnips to Dyson, and we can trade them for coinage. And I think that should be a good amount of coins for now. Alright, and also, let's get the Moonworm Queen out, and we will kind of light up the night back here. See, it's a little bit dark, but then we can take Moonworm Queen and go boom! Ta-da! And now that int has some light, so I appreciate that. Put that here. There's a ton of birds over here. You're so good, Moonworm Queen. Isn't she just the best? I love her. Alright, and then do this, do this, do this. We'll just say that see, this actually fits Village of Light lore perfectly, because the glowing moonworms, the moonworms of the night, light up the Village of the Light. You see what I mean? Let's see. Where are your... Oh, good aim! When I get more moonworms, I should definitely maybe have a little contest. Like, we can have a night contest to light up the area. What about way over... Boom! Right where I wanted it. That is just fantastic. But yeah, this is how we can light up the night and do it kind of naturally with the insects instead of doing it with, like, torches. Because that looks like it blends in better. It's not as distracting as the torches popping in. We just need to make sure to, like, cover all the important areas. Oh, that's just a snake. Don't mind that. Is it like a tree snake? I don't know where it is. And I don't want to wear her out. So I need to figure out how the heck we feed her those torch berries. Because I've heard you can replenish her by feeding her torch berries. And we have torch berries. But I don't know how to make... Here you go, sweetie. Eat torch berry. Eat torchberry. So we had to figure out how to help our Moonworm Queen eat the torchberries. But now that we have started to light up the night and we've figured that part out, oops, I just passed the dye shop up. Let's pop into the dye shop and we can do some proper shopping, which will really help because then we'll take all of the dye that we've got. And let's see, let me clear out all of the random things in our pack. We will take the dye. I think this we can trade, this we can trade. I don't think we can trade cherries. We'll feed the dogs in a minute if we need to. Essence berries can go away. I've got to drop these off at the clinic. Okay, that's going to have to do it for now. A Olivia, how are you doing? I don't think we're really going to be looking for things from Olivia right now, but Olivia, we can bring money and she can trade us the light gray dyes, the white dyes. She can do the ceramic dyes. She can also give us ink sacs, which is exceptionally useful for if we need to make more books or do anything with ink in the future, since we don't have very many squids native in our waters to go and get ink sacs from. We can get them from Olivia instead. And you can also bring her black pepper and she'll turn it into ink, black berries. You can bring her snowberries, light gray dye, aluminum ore berry, light gray dye, and if you find the uncommon black powder puff mushrooms, she is able to turn it into quite a lot of ink. So Olivia is really awesome. She's also very, very shy. And Lucas, we're probably going to be doing a lot of trades with him in just a second here. He trades the green dyes that are available, and he will also help you turn, say, your spice leaves into some green. So he can help turn some of the like plants that you bring him into different color dyes. So I think we'll go ahead and just get like a couple stacks of green dye. How much more? Just a couple more. Yeah, a little bit. And one. And boom. Oh, might as well just change the last one while we're at it. But so he can help you turn like your spice leaves and your tea leaves into green dye, as well as grass and giant kelp. And you can also buy some of the rare green hanging foliage that you cannot craft in this version of the mod. So he'll sell you some of those beautiful green hanging foliage. Oh, it's so pretty. I just want it everywhere. And he'll also sell you a bracket to go with it. And he has a little bit of a thing for sunflowers. So you can buy the uncommon sunflower from him or the wild sunflower that you can grow yourself from him. He'll also take pear juice, kiwi juice, and sunflower broccoli salad. And Olivia is flipping through her book. This book is so interesting. And Lucas is saying, I wonder if I could condense moss into an excellent green paste. Perhaps, Lucas, perhaps. And then, of course, up here is Chemo, who's visiting. Chemo visits over here all the time. I'm always finding her up here with Rachel and Kevin. It's kind of ridiculous. But you can come over here and speak with this lovely lady, and you can actually get quite a few dyes from her. You can bring her various berries to get the more colorful colors. You can also bring her beets, cherries, mustard seeds, blackberries, some of the things we talked about earlier for creating more dye. And you can also bring her honey and palettes, so like paint palettes, to trade for coins. So she's pretty good to come by if you've got a bunch of honey, or if you just like have enough extra dyes to make some cool paint palettes, because those are really pretty. Let's see, so I think we're going to be shopping from her the most, since I think the orange, like all these hues, are more what we're going to be focusing on in our wonderful... Alright, Rachel, I brought the coinage. But all of these hues are going to be what we're going to be focusing on more in our wonderful coral reef. So let's go ahead and we'll just like change over a whole stack of coins. There we go. And we'll do it with the magenta coins too. Or magenta coins, we'll do it with the magenta dye as well. There we go. And now purple dye. It's so fun being able to interact with the villagers again because it adds so much more to our world. In fact, I should say hi to Mara in a second. Ooh, let's get some orange dye. This is going to make some beautiful, beautiful coral reef settings. I just know it. This is going to be fantastic. Alright, and then let's go ahead. We'll get a few more coins. We also have blue and cyan dyes that we can get from Kevin, who's out on the balcony right now. So, oops, got to give her this. And then we can get the dandelion dyes from her. But I like how you can bring renewable resources to them that they will trade into dyes, so not just the flowers, because the flowers we could run out of pretty quickly if we did just the flowers. We already have enough rose red dye. Alright, there we go. Maybe a little bit more magenta. We already have some blue. Let's see, let's get some cyan, and let's get some light blue from Kevin over here. And Kevin will also trade you for some of the flowers you can find and turn that into dye as well. So let's get some cyan dye. Now I think the cyan and the blue is going to make some beautiful coral reefs as well. And let's get the light blue dye. And then we still have a little bit more. I think we'll get more blue dye, more light blue dye, because I think that would look really nice. There we go. Man, that was so many of our coins. Trading out so many of our coins, but it was so worth it because now we have a whole bunch of dye just like that we can take and use this glowstone on. We don't even have enough glowstone to use all the dye, so that's probably good. Oops, sorry Kevin, I forget you like that door open. And now I just need to drop these off at the clinic. And we really did chew through all of those coins. Man, I felt rich for like 2 seconds. Oh dear. Alright, well, we're not rich. We're not rich. It's true. Lucas, I'll get more plants from you in the future, I suppose. And let's go ahead, pop out. All the dogs are pretty happy. I'm trying to think if we need anything else. I don't think we do. So I'm going to stop by. Hello, Daisy. Do you take eggs? And Daisy does indeed take eggs. So let's go ahead and give her the eggs we have with us. Listen to those beautiful doves coo. Coo, coo. Daisy loves her birds. Alright, and there, now we have another little stack. Yay! We've got another little stack of things. So there we go. And close that. And there we go. So we've got our puppies. Oh, that's right. Let's go get our puppies some puppy snacks. They've been so good. And we're running kind of low on dog food all the time. Even though Mara is working on making some amazing food. Alright, we need to tidy up the village a little bit more. But we'll work on that as time goes on. Alright, time to pop in here. And visit James! Hey, James! And let's go ahead and we'll get a few puppy snacks. Because they are hungry. And they are growling at something so often lately. We're just going to grab some pig's ears, I think. And then we'll turn 1 stack of coins into some chicken, rice, and apple food for them. Nice gourmet dog food. Ta-da! And now to the clinic, and then our shopping in the Village of Light is done for the day. And we can head home, we can go make some night vision potions, and we can begin the awesomeness that is going to be building the actual coral reef in Dr. Nami's place. So I'm very excited about that. Bye, Mara! It's very late for her where she is, so she might have just been popping on to see what's been going on. Alright, I'm going to wash the syringe we used because that bothers me so much with my nursing training. There. And we're all done. And it's raining. Wonderful. Good time to be under the water anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to get the dogs home. I'm going to ignore Calf's chest that we have just left in the sky as a joke. And I will see you guys next time when it will be time to put all of those coral reefs into the water and prepare for the unleashing of the fish. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.